For years, people have asked Adidas to bring back the Predator Mania. Now, they've listened. Sort of.
Because while these two new Preds are very lovely to play with, they are also a little bit of a missed opportunity, and today I'm gonna tell you about both the good and the bad. So when you heard Predator Mania, you probably thought about and hoped for a proper remake. And when I say proper, it's because since 2014 we have seen two relatively, I would say, undercooked and synthetic hybrid touch Predator Manias that didn't exactly set the world on fire. But instead of giving us an actual one-to-one remake like we've seen with the Accelerator and the Precision, Adidas decided to take a bit of a different take on things by giving us a mashup between the Predator 19 Plus and 19.1 with then visual Mania OG vibes. Because when you look deeper into the tech, you still get the prime knit sock from the 19, you get the rubber heel tap and the Predator 19 tooling. And then Adidas have actually given us an upper material made with this Fusionskin leather technology that we also know from the Copa 19 and 20 Plus. What that essentially means is that Adidas have managed to treat leather like any other technology, but also, and more importantly, that they've been able to glue stuff onto leather like they could on any other synthetic, because previously, if you wanted to put something on leather, you had to stitch it, and that's not the case anymore. And this means that you get a leather forefoot, and actually also on the Predator 19 Plus, a leather midfoot of the softest, plushest, most flexible K-leather you can imagine, that of course has this very iconic stitch pattern from the Predator Mania embossed on the outside of the toe box on both boots. What is of course also very iconic on the original Mania is the Predator Mania stripes here, and on the remake, well, at least Adidas wants you to believe that they are the Mania stripes, where in fact it's just 6 little stickers with a slightly textured, rich effect to them, and by no means can they be compared to the original elements. I mean, you can kind of see it's not. But colors apart, there are also some minor differences between the 19 Plus and the 19.1 as usual, because on the 19 Plus here, you of course get a laceless boot, but you also get a full one-piece K-leather upper from the midfoot throughout the toe box, whereas on the 19.1, you actually only get a forefoot leather piece here, because the midfoot is then a circular knit piece that have been stitched together with the leather. And then after that, Adidas have actually coated everything with a thin skin of silicone to make it look like it's just one piece. Of course, the Predator sock here is also a little bit more loose than it is on the 19 Plus, and of course, you get laces. And that last detail means quite a lot on the pitch, because the 19.1 does have, I would say, considerably better lockdown and a more personal fit, whereas the 19 Plus offers you a more snug sensation around your foot. And because of that, I'd probably advise you to go up half a size, especially in the 19 Plus. But if you get the fit right, the boots perform very well. I obviously don't have to really explain to you how soft this leather is, you can almost see it. It really molds extremely quickly to the shape of your foot, and in general just feels very soft and padded and elegant. On the other hand, I really had to look hard for the texture on the stripes, and to be honest, I quite never found it, because I don't really feel anything. So in essence, what you get here is a Fusionskin leather Predator with the softest toe box you can imagine. And that's very nice. I just thought I'd be getting something else. So, is it worth the money then? Well, if you're looking for the feel of an OG Mania, this is probably not the pair of boots for you, no. However, if you want the softest, most buttery upper and don't mind it looking like a Mania on top of that, well, it's a pretty awesome pair of boots. And it leaves me a little bit in limbo, because on one side, I'm rather excited because it's a banging pair of boots, but I'm also a little bit bummed because of what it could have been. Simply a missed opportunity. Imagine if it had the stripes and a few more details to not only make it look, but also feel more like a Mania. So I'm torn, but you guys should help me out in the comment section or write down below with what you think. And then you can actually go and cop the boot if you click the link right over there. But before you do that, don't forget to go subscribe to the channel with the notifications on, and maybe come back, click the playlist right down there, and learn some wicked skills. And with that said, guys, I'm signing off. Cheerio.